Welcome to Tollgard Cocktail Hour.
We find that we are at our most creative and inspired with a cocktail in hand. Over the last 17 years of running this company and 22 years of general togetherness, Staffan and I have been on some fantastic design journeys. There always seems to be someone with a fantastic cocktail encouraging us to try it, and it's something that we take home. We hope that you will too.
Today we're making our favorite cocktails from Italy, which is the Negroni and the Aperol Spritz.
We are absolutely obsessed with everything Italian, from the culture to the food and to the design. So we really hope that we can bring a little piece of Italy into your homes. So I've chosen the Aperol Spritz as my cocktail for Tollgard Cocktail Hour because for me it reminds me of our time in Milan, basically springtime in a glass. And it's really, really simple. Do you remember the first time we had an Aperol Spritz together?
Yes, it's almost 10 years ago in Villa d'Este, which was our 10th wedding anniversary. And we had just finished a week of Saloni. And then we went up to Como and took a boat over to Villa d'Este.
And we decided to open the Tollgard showroom. Our sort of first 10 years of being together, basically deciding on what the next decade looked like.
Yeah.
So far so good. So to this drink, very easy drink, a ratio of 3-2-1, 3 parts Prosecco, 2 parts Aperol, 1 part San Pellegrino. The largest ice cubes that you can fit in your nicest glass, because then they will melt more slowly and you won't be drinking too much water. Obviously, Italian Prosecco. I am gonna do this by eye. Then I've got my Aperol. My measuring jug is 30 ml, so I'm gonna do 2.
That brings that lovely colour, doesn't it?
That's springtime. Do you remember underneath the greenery at Rosanna Orlandi?
In the courtyard.
In the courtyard.
It's beautiful.
Last and least, in fact, is the water content, which just lightens the drink a little. So 30 ml. I'll give it a little stir.
That chills it quite quickly as well with the ice.
Think a little orange. You're quite jealous now, aren't you?
I am. I want my drink.
Yeah. It's perfect. Saluti.
So, my turn to make my favorite cocktail. It's got to be the Negroni. Also reminds me of Milan. It's really the ultimate cocktail because you can have it before dinner, you can have it after dinner.
You can only have 1 or 2.
True.
With my drink, you can drink them all day.
That's true. It's an easy recipe like yours. It's 3 ingredients and it's got 1 part gin, 1 part Campari, and 1 part vermouth.
But do you remember where you had your first Negroni?
Well, my best Negroni at Salone again, and it was in the courtyard of the Four Seasons in Milan. They make an amazing Negroni. But I'm going to attempt to make mine. So you make it in the glass straight away, so have a pretty decent sized tumbler. Fill it with ice as much as you can, really. Then we have the 1/3, about 30 ml of each, of the gin.
Oxford dry gin. We tried to get an Italian gin, but...
Gin is quite trendy at the moment, so there's lots of people making it. This is a very good one, actually. So that makes that lovely color. And we've got the vermouth coming in as well. It's a stronger drink than yours, obviously, which is why you've got to be a little bit careful with how many you have. Little stir again. This is to make it nice and cold, but also to mix the ingredients. Similar color to yours, right?
Mine is springtime. Yours is sunset.
There you go. The perfect Negroni. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
Saluti.